Hey guys, so this is Mishirta. This time, what you need to do is self-check 5 in your workbook, page 42. Have you opened your workbook, page 42? So, the focus of today's task is grammar. Now take a look at part 1. You need to answer these questions. So these questions are related to the theory of preparatory it as subject and preparatory it as object. So to answer these questions, you can take a look at the theory of preparatory it as subject on page 43 in your student book. And you can check out and take a look at learn this box right here. Is it too small? Okay, I'll zoom in right here. Take a look at the content of learn this box and also look out box. Meanwhile, for preparatory it as object, you can take a look at this learn this box in your student book, page 45. In addition, you can also see the theories of preparatory it as subject and preparatory it as object in your student book, page 102. I've made the videos about them as well, so you can watch those videos again. Okay? I'll give you one example. Number 1. Where do we normally put longer and more complex structures in a sentence? So to find this answer, I might start by seeing the learn this box in student book, page 43. There's the answer. So in the learn this box, it is stated that we generally put longer and more complex structures at the end of a sentence. So, where do we normally put longer and more complex structures in a sentence? The answer is at the end. Okay, so write down at the end on this blank space. Alright, now try to discover the answers to number 2 till 10. Okay, and after that, move on to the second part. What you have to do is, you have to choose the correct alternative for each sentence. In some cases, both are correct. For this part, I'll give you 2 examples. Now see number 1. Our teacher made it clear that we have to work harder or to work harder. So the preparatory it here stands for an object. So what's the object? It is that we have to work harder. So that's the answer. Now take a look at number 2. It's advisable to get up early or that we get up early. So remember, it is stated that in some cases, both are correct, means both answers or alternatives. And for number 2, The preparatory it here stands for the subject. So, it is correct if we use to get up early or to use that clause that we get up early. Both are accepted as the answers. Okay, now you need to answer number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, underline the correct alternatives. After finishing part 2, now take a look at part 3. There are mistakes in 8 of the sentences. Find the mistakes and correct them. I'll give you an example. Take a look at number 1. He made it clear too he was annoyed. Can't you see the mistake in this sentence, or is it the correct sentence? There is a mistake in this sentence. So where is the mistake? Right here. So we supposed to use that, not to. So change to into that. Thus the sentence would be, he made it clear that he was annoyed. Okay, so now try to find mistakes in 7 then. 7 of the sentences, since we have discovered one of the mistakes. Okay, last but not least, you need to do part 4. Please write sentences with preparatory it as subject and preparatory it as object. So for example, number 1, very unusual be at school at this time. So shall we use preparatory it as subject or object? For this sentence, we shall use preparatory it as subject. So the answer for number 1 is, it's very unusual to be at school at this time. Okay, so write down the answer here on this blank space. Okay, so now try to answer number 2 till number 5. Okay, so that's all for today, everyone. Please submit your answers before Thursday, April 16, 2020. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Stay healthy, stay safe, and have a nice day. Bye bye.